Hello, this is Men's Talk. I want to welcome you to another edition of Men's Talk. And what I want to share with you today, I want to speak directly to married men, men with wives at home. Can I say to you that that woman that God has given to you is a bundle of gifts? You understand? God has gifted you with a bundle of gift, and God has placed her in your life to be also a blessing to you. As a matter of fact, she is you. I'm talking about to married men now. That woman, that wife is you. If you remember how she was created, something was taken out of you to make another entity. So it is you. She is you in an entity. So the giftings that she has are yours as well. Encourage the giftings in the life of your woman. Don't suppress it. Don't despise it. Don't compete with it. Encourage that gift. You know why? It may help you. As a matter of fact, I promise you, it will help you in future. Your development of it, your encouragement, your push for that gift will help you. One of the things I'll notice and observe in many men is they are not reaching the fullness of their potentials because they neglect that aspect. Because what God did was to put part of your gift in that entity called your wife. So all you need to do is to harness it. You harness it. The Bible says in Genesis chapter 2, when God created the woman, after God had created, the Bible says God took the woman to Adam. God took the woman to Adam. That means she has been brought to you. She's yours. She's yours. So that gifting, those giftings are for you to be used, to be blessed with. Now, let me say this. Let me give you an example. That Abigail was an epitome, a bundle of gift that Nabal ignored, that Nabal downplayed. Listen, where you have a weakness, most probably the strength of that weakness has been put in your wife. When your wife has a weakness, the strength to complement that weakness has been put in you. That's the way it works. So let's imagine that Nabal doesn't know how to talk. You understand what I mean? Doesn't know how to make presentations. That is not necessarily an abuse. That's who he was. He didn't know how to talk. But God blessed Abigail with wisdom for presentation. She could present things. She could talk to people. If Nabal had understood that, he would have called Abigail and said, "There's one guy called DAVIDKOLAOKEOWO. Go and deal with him." He's even allowed to have abused David in front of Abigail. A lot of things are allowed between husband and wife. A lot of things that you discuss that no other third person can hear. It's okay, it's allowed. Maybe Nabal could have abused David in front of Abigail and said, "That's stupid," but fine. And then Abigail would have just gone to meet David and speak so wisely. The life of Nabal could have inspired if Nabal had tapped into the wisdom of presentation that God has bestowed Abigail with. Like I said, you have your gifts, you also have your weaknesses. Those weaknesses are meant to be complemented by the strength of your wife. Your wife has weaknesses, she has strength. Her weaknesses are meant to be complemented by your strength. Man, you don't know everything. You are not everything. Make use of the giftings in the life of your wife. Don't suppress it. Don't kill it. Make use of it. You will go a long way and you will be blessed. God bless you. That's another edition of Men's Talk. I'll see you again next time.